It should be working. Alright, we are live. This is working. Is this working? Yeah. Let's get this open. I think I can close this. $10. Live on. Okay, thank you. T-Storm, wait, you restream? No. Okay. Did I restream? No, not really. This probably isn't even set up properly. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna apologize to my players, but you know, I know Wallbant has an alt, so I should probably go find it. I remember what it's called. Bat wall. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Bant wall. Okay. All right, and we'll get Bant wall a couple minutes. Go live, and I guess Poopy as well. Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna be how scuffed this is gonna be. Hi, Wallbant. I should actually get my other chair, because this one squeaks a lot, so here. Yeah. This is... You say you have 10 minutes, right? Alright. Happy fall. That's right. It is September. For those on the other side. See how off stencil we are. Is this supposed to be like that? Nope. Alright. Yeah, this is about as scuffed as you can get. So yeah, I'm sorry for everybody involved. Wallbant is bigger for some reason. And then I gotta adjust all the cameras. But we are, in fact, working. Players, get your warm-ups in. Wallbant working on low bars. Poopy, please turn on. It's also spring. Oh yeah. Sorry, lines. There's nothing I can say. Yeah. Oh, Poopy is this other. There. This is decent enough. center Wallbant a little. See? As long as you see board score lines. Yeah. Exactly. Do all my chairs squeak? Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I haven't done it on the 1.3. Thanks. Das one coming soon. Yeah, I kind of screwed it up. Screwed up Das 1.3, but it doesn't matter. So you got Tap 1.3? Yeah. It was yesterday or the day before. I don't remember. Or like 95% Das, but like the ending was Tap. So this is best of 5, right? Best of 5 Das. I should probably close Discord. Don't need. Oh wait, no. I need to do @live. Here, right? I guess I don't have to do that. I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm supposed to ping @live, right? Okay. I can do this for any match, right? Yeah. @live. Poopy versus Wallbant. Oh my god. Bandy 1 streams. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Live ping. What is this? Some sort of Tetris league? Yeah. Floor. Oh man, I need to do some of these other modes. Instead of just transition trainer. And 29. Oh, Wallbant? I saw your level 30. That's GG's, bro. I saw your level 30. And that was really cool. And you got the latest max world record. That was awesome. Well, I bet you want to restream, so yeah. Probably set this up better. Is this the part of the stream where Band Dweller goes, alright, okay, let's get everybody ready? No. I have all day. I don't care. I just know some of you guys are on the Eastern. I know Wallbant's on Eastern time zone. But I don't care. Do whatever you want. Is your desert qualifier? I don't think I'm going to desert. No, I did. Yeah, I did a commentary for Vegas qual. I remember I did that. It was the finals. Thanks. You know, latest match was tracked. It was until like what was it? Mark. Like disappeared. Have to get a record, yeah. Oh, Poopy, please turn on your hertz. Oh, I should put a seed. Ah, crap. Alright, go ahead, put that in. Poopy, turn on hertz and input display. Alright. Didn't you have it? Yeah, I had it for 2 years until Wallbant beat it, but I don't care. Wallbant is rolling. Kingsman seed. 69, let's fucking go! Oh, what a meme! He belated GG though. Yeah. Alright, so this is a best of 5. So, you know, traditional. Alright, both players are ready. They're on the same seed. Wallbant's got the thumbs up. Good luck, have fun to both players. Let's count this off at 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Let's go. It's going to be awesome. Wallbant with the 25 hertz, S, and square. Let's go. And both players have started. See, I miss restream. I don't think I've done a restream in like a year. Wallbant, both players are getting Tetris, you know. Like this is, it's like surreal. Last time I think last time I commentated anything was Vegas. Poopy's got a lot of material on the right side, and Wallbant's got a long bar dependency in the middle. So both players having to deal with situation. Wallbant not getting the long bar he needs. He's gonna get it, and Poopy's also gonna reopen the well. So both players skillfully getting out of that. Boom Tetris for Poopy, 51,000 to 52,000. It's neck and neck, folks. Whatever the word is. Poopy's a little shaky on the legs. I do that all the time. Get the dash jitters. Boom Tetris for Poopy. Wallbant's got an uncomfortable stack in the middle. So he's just going to burn it down. I do the same thing. Probably not. I'd probably top out. Poopy got a big stack in the middle also. Takes triple and going to get a Tetris. Taking the lead. 126,000, 104,000. It's early days. It's only one Tetris. Both these players. Oh, god damn it. Why? Why do you do this? Alright. Let's hope the internet stays on. Dinner time gotta go. Alright. Have a good dinner, T-Storm. Oh, nice adjustment for Poopy. I did not see that. Yeah, I played against both these players, but I haven't seen Poopy play for a while, so I want to see how they've improved or how they're playing. Yeah, Poopy's got a bit of an uncomfortable long bar dependency. Gonna plug it, just try to build around it. Gonna take that burn, does not decide to put the long bar to the right. And now, waiting for that J, doesn't get it. Now there's a bunch of holes. And Wallbant's got the 1 Tetris lead. Now he's got a 2 Tetris lead. Well, Poopy just has to continue to burn. This is not very easy, and you gotta get the right pieces, or else you just endless cycle. If he's waiting for that T or S piece, gonna get a couple J's. It's gonna work. Love a third J. He's gonna get it. And they're back down to the bottom. And Wallbant, on the other hand, he's got a column, up 3 rows. And they're waiting for Tetris. They're getting a bit droughted. Both these players getting droughted, but Poopy's going to get the long bar, but Wallbant is going to have to continue to stack on top. Boom Tetris for Wallbant, boom Tetris for Poopy. 300,000 for Wallbant. And 283,000 for Poopy. So 1 Tetris difference. Wallbant's pretty high. Love an S. Gets it. Gets the Tetris. Just hopefully brings us back down. Poopy's gonna get a couple Tetrises. Take a 1,000 point lead. It looks like Wallbant's gonna go for this column 3 dirty Tetris. And he's gonna get it. See if he decides to go for another one. I probably would. And he's gonna go for it. Poopy playing on the right. Wallbant has the well covered. Tucks the T. Keeps dash on that. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh. Puts his Z uncomfortably. He's going to get a Tetris. So this is very safe. And now he's going to have to take at least 3 or 4 burns just to get back to his original well. Poopy has a little bit of a hole, but gets the right piece to get it open. But pretty jagged. Has to put the S to the right. But it's working out. It's working out. Wasn't that dependent to begin with. Wallbant's got that upside down T, and that's going to cause a long bar dependency. He's going to fill in the long bar instead of taking the triple. Now he's dependent. It's pretty high, but it's not that dangerous. It's going to open up, get a Tetris, take the lead. Poopy takes the lead right back. It's a neck and neck, folks. This is the high quality Tetris we signed up to see. Yeah, Poopy now is about a one Tetris lead, little under. And we're about to reach transition. Wallbant now one Tetris away. Is at 456,000. Poopy 2 Tetrises away. And we'll see. Wallbant's going to get a Tetris into 19. 480,000. Decent score. Poopy has one more line for level 19. Wallbant's going to build up. And there's a Tetris for Poopy going into 19. 523,000. So about a Tetris and change difference. So not that big a difference. But Wallbant has an uncomfortable stack and a couple of holes. Just going to burn it down. Does the right thing. Poopy gets a Tetris. Beautiful stack. Couldn't get much better. Wallbant, however, has to build. Oh, might have thought about setting it for dirty Tetris. Now has a T-spin. Just going to build around it. But this is all this burning is going to let Poopy take an 80,000 point lead. Now over 100,000 at the same line count. So Wallbant's got to play some aggression. He's going to get his Tetris. Poopy's about to get their Tetris. So yeah, 100,000 point lead. So Wallbant's got to play. Wallbant's either got to play decently aggressive or just survive to 29 and hope Poopy slows down a little. Poopy, no sign of slowing down. You know, clean stack, set up on the right. Set up, like, couldn't get better. It's a little bit of a drop. They're going to get a Tetris. 695 to 611. So Wallbant's caught up a little bit, but he's still down 80,000. Same line count. Boom, Tetris for Wallbant. Now Poopy's going to take a couple burns. But every couple burns Poopy takes and Wallbant doesn't, that is going to allow Wallbant to catch up more and more. Boom, Tetris for Wallbant. Now down by only one Tetris, but ahead by 4 lines. Poopy's going to get a Tetris. Real time, Wallbant's down about 50,000. So he is catching up. Needs to continue playing this way. Poopy pretty aggressive. Well, not dangerous, but gonna get the long bar. Gets it over. Just gonna burn it a little bit. We got Wallbant back. Boom, Tetris for Wallbant. Down only one Tetris now. And he's gonna get a couple of unfortunate squares. Just gonna try to burn down. See if he gets the T. Doesn't. Now Wallbant's got a bunch of dependencies, but Poopy's clean. We're in the end stages. Tetrises are worth a lot. Wallbant might start trying to think about going for 4 or 5 Tetrises here, because he might need them. He's down around 3.5 Tetrises, so he's going to need at least 4. He would love to get all 5, but he's only a little bit of mischief. He's going to get a Tetris. He'd love to get 4 more, but Poopy now ahead by about... stupid car. Poopy ahead by about 150,000. So Wallbant has to play perfect and get get some lines on 29. Poopy has to top out right now. See what Wallbant can do. Poopy's gonna get a Tetris. Wallbant set up on the right. Poopy also set up on the right. Level 29 is right there. Wallbant trying to get every Tetris he can. Wallbant into 29, 905,000. Poopy trying to set up for one final Tetris. They got the max out, and they're going to get the final Tetris. What a game. GG's. Huge. Huge first games. Poopy just going ham at the final 3 levels, take over 150,000 point lead. GG's. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. We increment, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and increment. Wallbant. Doing some rolling here. I'm gonna refresh both these players. Balance 520. Yeah, it was like 500k post though, not an easy feat. 500k post, very, very solid. I would say, if you can 500k post every game, you'd be like the best. Alright, both players are 2A ready. 2A 69, 2B. Go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1, and a Tetris. Alright, this is game number 2. Poopy's up 1-0 against Wallbant. Beautiful first game. We saw kill screens. We saw max outs. Good stuff. 598. I'm on. You got 598. You can get 600. Both players starting with the same opener. Poopy building in the middle, building on the sides. Gonna get a Tetris. Both these players are not pushing down, so they are tied. Harry Hong is live, and I assume he is pushing down. Wallbant not going to go for S flat. Probably the right move. Would have been a little uncomfortable. But Poopy's gotten 3 Tetrises here. Wallbant's gotten 2. But it's early stages. It's all the same. Both these players were at 69,000. Kingsman. Oh! Oh, what? That was amazing for Poopy. Nice tuck. I don't know if it was an adjustment, but it looked. That was pretty cool. Yeah, both these players neck and neck. 1-15 and 1-16. Wallbant takes his first slow tap of the game. As seen by the Hertz display on the left side of both players' boards, showing you how fast they are tapping on any individual piece, if they are tapping at all. Typically, you will not see the number change unless the player slow taps like Poopy just did, which is allowed. Poopy's got a long bar. He's going to get the long bar. Going to burn it down. And they're going to be set for getting more Tetrises. I believe both these players have at least a 1.1. Not sure about their actual PBs, but by the looks of the first game, must be pretty high. I know Wallbant has a 1.7 now, I believe, with rolling. But we're not playing with roll. Doesn't matter. Wallbant now got the lead. About 2 Tetrises. What is that clicking sound? Yeah. Poopy ahead in lines behind the score. But Wallbant's got to do some burning. Poopy's going to slam down a Tetris. Both these players on 500k pace by transition, at least. Long bars looking about average so far. Oh, Poopy deciding to build up in the center instead of taking a skim. But now Poopy's got the lead. 309,000 to Wallbant's 285,000. Wallbant's gonna get a Tetris. Now it's neck and neck. But Poopy's ahead by 5 lines. Oh, nice Vits setup. Or Vits. Poopy. Not trying to take any burns. Both these players are playing pretty efficient. Poopy's up high. They're going to get 2 Tetrises back to back. Love it. Love it when that happens. Both these players very clean, playing solid. Wallbant playing. Both these players actually playing pretty aggressive, but not the stupid aggressive. Like that single for Poopy, but they know that they got to take the Tetris or the triple, and they're gonna get a Tetris. Yeah, you can see the aggression, but they're not playing stupidly aggressive like I do. Playing smart aggression. Wallbant's got the Piesler lead. I'm not supposed to said it earlier. It doesn't matter. Boom Tetris. Wallbant's got the lead and back by 4 lines. Poopy's gonna get a Tetris. Wallbant's gonna get a Tetris. It's all clean. It's all good. Both these players doing just fine. Poopy with the spin. Gonna try to take only 2 burns, and they're gonna get the pieces to get the 2 burn setup. Both these players already at 500k. Good games. And there's not much to say. Clean. Wallbant's gotta get a Tetris. Poopy might use the S. Doesn't hit the S spin. Now they're set up 1 row off the bottom, but transition is looming. So we'll see. Poopy decides to burn down, or they're gonna play on top. Gets a rough Z piece. Got the Tetris to lower it, but now I think the focus is shifted on survival. Stack is not super accommodating or clean. Gonna go for the Tetris, playing not super aggressive. Let's see how this works out. Poopy's gonna get a Tetris. Into teen hits the quick tap. Had no dash but that square. Wallbant's about to go into 19. We'll see. Oh, Poopy didn't have dash on that J and the C. They can get anything over to the left. Then it doesn't look like it. Wallbant, you take game number 2, and you're gonna tie it up. Good transition too. It is 1-1. I mean, that happens to everybody. Happens to me all the time. Aggressive play. Yeah, the seed is 3B, 69, 2B. 29-3. I heard Billy Mitchell got that with Das. Or was it Todd Todgers? Who knows? Alright, both players are ready. Group 1A is pretty wide open. Can I hop in and play Holo for Geo's matches? Alright. Yeah. Alright, game number 3. Let's break it free. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Wallbant says we gotta raid Kingsman after this. What is Kingsman going for max out? Yeah. Alright. Bet that. We're doing that. But starting seeds, got a bunch of S pieces. Both players having decent tucks, but different ones. Both players got jagged boards. Is it their fault or the pieces? That was a Tetris for Wallbant. I thought it was only 3. I was like, oh, he's taking a triple. Right. Little bumpy start. This piece is kind of awful. But both players are now clean. Left to right slopes. We love to see it. Wallbant's gonna take a couple burns. Too easy. Goes for the tuck instead of the spin. It's a better move, and they're gonna get a Tetris. Das is very this is very hard, I would say. It's more mechanics than anything else, I would say. But these players, they look really good at it. I should take some notes. Poopy's up high. I'm gonna get 2 Tetrises. Wallbant's gonna use 2 long bursts. I'm gonna get 1 Tetris. And their board's all white. And then they're gonna get some red, white, and blue now. Both these players seem to be adhering the spirit of Das. Very few slow taps. Makes my job easier. Wallbant's gonna go for the S tuck. See if they get a square or an L. Not gonna use the L. Looking for the square. It's a J. Doesn't decide to spin. He's gonna use the J to spin, but now he needs another J or an S. He's gonna spin the S. It's 2 spins. Wonderful stuff. Couple burns. They're Tetris ready. Boom, Tetris for Wallbant. Wallbant's down 2 Tetrises. Back by 2 lines, so Poopy's in the lead. But, you know, very small relative to the size of the game. Poopy stacking aggressive, gets a Tetris. Last game they went a little over aggressive. Poopy not going to go for the Tetris. I don't know if that's the right move. There's probably an argument for both, considering how low they were on the board. Gonna get a Tetris. Going aggressive, gets the other Tetris. For both these players, not going stupidly aggressive, just going. They're doing what I like to call smart aggression. Well, Wallbant with a misshift. Actually, it was a setup for a tuck. We all know that. No mistakes were made. Boom, Tetris for Wallbant. Poopy now at 400k, or almost 400k, at 83 lines. Wallbant at 85 lines. Looking pretty good. Wallbant, boom. 368,000, 423,000. Poopy. Some good games. So Poopy's not going to take the double, going aggressive. It needs a long bar. Just going to plug it. Now they're in a dig. See if they can get out of it. Puts the Z to the left. Needs a quick tap. Gonna get it. Or maybe it was just Das. I don't know. Gets out of it. Set up for a Tetris. But Wallbant's down only Tetris and change. Poopy not going to take the double. They're going to get a Tetris. They're going to take that double. Wallbant with the Tetris. Wallbant's down to only one Tetris. And back. I'm going to take a Wallbant playing safer. Boom, Tetris for both. Poopy's at 500. Wallbant's at 451. Poopy with very antsy legs. The controller's way back off screen. So we're just getting some leg action. Another Tetris. Poopy, they're 550,000 with 2 Tetrises left. Wallbant's at 119. They have 3 Tetrises and they're at 497. Poopy with a couple hangs right before transition. Not where you want to be, but it's very low, very livable. Wallbant's got a clean stack. It's probably going to get one more Tetris, assuming nothing goes wrong. Poopy into 19, jagged board, 560,000. Wallbant's going to get a Tetris, 569. Wallbant's in the lead going into 19. First lead of the game, right? And yeah, Poopy's chopping this down, using those B-type skills. Has a long bar dependency. Gets 2 long bars. Beautiful stuff. Wallbant's going to take the triple. Gets 2 long bars because the game hates him. Hey, he's gonna get a Tetris. He's at 606,000. Gonna take a couple burns. He knows he's in the lead. But it's only by one Tetris. Oh, a couple mischiefs from Poopy. Needs a T. We'll love a T here. I'm gonna get the lawnmower over. A couple pieces to fill. Burn down. Wallbant now is digging. Both these players digging. But Poopy's is significantly more dangerous. One hang and it's all over. But Wallbant's chopped his dig down. Poopy gonna get a couple pieces to burn down the middle. Burning around the center. Trying to get that one hole open. And we're open on the right, just a little hole. Once they get the lumber, they're clean. Now Wallbant is up by 3 Tetrises. Or a little under 3 Tetrises. He's going to get a Tetris. Now it's a 100k lead. So this is similar to the first game, but Wallbant now is the one with the lead. Instead of Poopy. Poopy's going to get a couple Tetris. Wallbant's going to get a Tetris. 739 is set to a 668. Poopy's gets Tetris. Wallbant's in lead by about 70,000, but has a couple holes. Poopy has to do a couple delay burns. Poopy's actually pretty dependent on a T. Needs a T badly. He's gonna use the long where it's gonna be near impossible, but it's not impossible. Now it's impossible. GG's. Wallbant, go ahead and play it out. You're in Mac out pace. Or play it out if you want out. Yeah, we don't burn it down around here. You're gonna go for the Tetris. Yeah. Oh, what a burn. I didn't see that. This is just gonna want to kill. Just burn this down. This just get 2 on kill screen. It's possible. You can build up 13 right on either side, or you're just gonna. It's gonna go for a center wall Tetris. Boom. Is that early? Early post. Yeah. Wallbant's gonna get the square. Oh, it doesn't get the J over. Still a good game. 856,000. GG's. Yeah, top outs happen at any time for any reason. It's amazing that these players even make it to 29. Or even make it to 19 or 29. But Das, it's very, Das Hazelnut, 7 for Geo. 3 Das League seasons in a row. What, where Geo can't play? Doesn't the season end in like 3 days? I'll finish it by Labor Day. I'll finish it by tomorrow. I only play like 6 matches, right? I mean, I would do it. I just gotta check how much time I have to do all the matches and see. See, like, if I even have time to do it. Because what you guys don't see is that I got a packet to do and I got a textbook right in front of it. So yeah, I'm procrastinating doing that because it's due on Tuesday. With some substance. You gotta put some substances in your. You should put substances in your body to improve your fair median score. Both players are ready. Wallbant's ready. Poopy's ready. Starting game number 4 in 4, 3, 2, 1, and a Tetris. And we're going to give Wallbant his point. It's 2-1. Poopy's going to get some substance, which either means 20k or 1.2. Oh, nice adjustment, Poopy. And one thing I love about commentating is you can actually like watch other people commentating and then copy their style. I can copy Ninja's style. Like Ninja, I love Ninja's commentary because he's like, speaking of fair median score, let's see if Poopy can increase their fair median score with the Tetris and then go back to the game. And I love that so much, and I wish more people did it. I think that's so cool. I can't pull it off. I'm not wired like that. Well, Wallbant throwing all the stuff to the right. Both players gonna get a Tetris. Wallbant's gonna do some burns. Poopy's gonna do some burns. Ooh. Oh, Poopy does not go for the Tetris when they're halfway up the board. Might have been a long bar dependency. In which, gonna go for the T-span instead of the single. Wallbant's gonna hang a square. Does not go for the tuck. Goes for the square tuck instead. Let's do more burns. Poopy's gonna get a Tetris and a J to tuck. Wallbant does not go for the quick tap. Smart. I don't even think you get it over at the height he was at. Maybe you could. It doesn't matter. He's gonna get a Tetris. Poopy's gonna get a Tetris. It's neck and neck, folks. I believe Wallbant resides in Canada. Poopy resides in Australia or New Zealand. I believe it's Australia, but I'm probably wrong. I lose 50-50s over half the time. Alright. Poopy's got a 2 Tetris lead. Nothing big, but Wallbant's gotta keep that in mind and play accordingly. Poopy likewise. Poopy pretty high. Does take the triple. I think you have to there. Oh, gonna go for the single. Poopy's playing pretty aggressive here. We're in a pretty big drought. Poopy's gonna take the double, the delayed double. Oh, Poopy love a J, love a long bar right here. Gets the long bar, needs another one for the Tetris, so they're gonna needs a long bar, right? It's long bar. Tetris or death for Poopy. Tetris or death. Tetris or death. Game chooses death. Oh no. Wallbant, you did it. You won. You're awesome. Poopy's also awesome. Early hop top outs happen to everyone. Watch my game versus gold. I lost in a round of 32 this month. GG's, everyone. We'll go ahead, give Wallbant his 3-1. Well played all around. Poopy got a max out. Got some games to transition. Wallbant's been up and rising though. He's done pretty well recently. He's been doing well. He's been getting some good games. We'll watch him playing out, and then we'll go raid Kingsman. Let's see the max out here. Fractal's former roommate. What do we have here? Is up there already. I mean, 4 he was not. Now he is. When Wallbant was born and wasn't playing Tetris and he was busy being a baby, he was not like he sucked at Tetris, but now he's playing Tetris with Das. He's good now. He's good. I think he still has a lot of potential. I guess I'll go check Geo's thing or whatever. Well, probably opening Discord is a bad idea because Wallbant's game is gonna freeze. Okay. Ah, crap. Yeah, I knew it. Frick. Okay. I'll do it later. I remember playing Wallbant. I played Wallbant, I think once, a couple of months. I think it was the month before It was in June. Yeah, I played Wallbant in June. And he, I think he 1.1 on me. Or max or something. He destroyed me. Yeah, I need to do more of these restreams. You know, had to come in clutch because y'all had like 10 minutes or whatever. Poopy, you gave him a lot of scores, alright? Everybody early tops. Alright? Even Andy. Andy has 97% transition rate. It doesn't matter. What matters? Ben? Sure. You could call me Ben, I don't care. My IRL name. Oh, that's really weird. I don't think anybody had actually called me Ben before. unless my Twitch is bugging out. You allowed to call him Ben? Yeah, why not? Why not? Go ahead. Call me Benjamin. My name's written on the wall, right above my streaming setup. Or streaming setup, yeah, quote unquote, my computer. My laptop. Wallbant's at 850. Needs 4 Tetrises to get it maxed out. He's gonna get one of them. Needs 3 more. 3 and a little bit of runes. Why Ben when his real name is Larry? You're right. Oh, wait, fractal form a room. Who is that? Tack? Or am I making stuff up? Wallbant needs 1 Tetris, and he needs to make it a 29, and he'll get a max out. Pretty atrocious seed. Looks like it. Gonna get a Tetris. A double will not do it. A triple will. It's gonna set up. Alright, set up for a final Tetris. Will it give him the longe bar? And he will. And he's gonna get a max out, guys. Look. Awesome. Mine's like 50, 60. I think mine's like 75, so like so let's change the name. GG's. Good sets. I don't know how to report this. I'll figure it out. But I actually gotta go. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid Kingsman. You guys did awesome. Picking up the restream. It's my pleasure, man. This is awesome. Oh, I have to slash raid. Kings, man. 36. Alright. Bye, guys. Yeah? Oh, hi, Mom. Thank you.
You're welcome.
These guys needed someone to commentate.
Mm-hmm.
These people were doing a match and they needed someone to commentate.
Oh, okay.